guys, Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House. We're going to clean out my rain harvesting muslin bag because I had a lot of comments and people concerned about possible blockages with the muslin bag, and I don't blame them. So we're going to take a look and maybe either make a lot of my followers look really well, look good in their comments, or look, oh, that's, I took off a little too much there. That's plenty. Just want it loose enough. That's so it doesn't come off the little gasket. Is that loose enough? Maybe not. So this will kind of ease some concerns my followers have had on the channel here, hopefully. And we'll go from there. Pull the slack back out of the bag. So the whole goal is here, guys, I'm going to drop the fern coat down a bit, and then when it gets past a certain point, I can pull up the muslin bag. Okay, like so, and show you guys what I got. Got a little bit of drippy drippy. Here we go. I got a grand total of a little bit of random particles. You guys see that okay? You can see that better now. There we go. So, this little filter bag is the bomb. So let's clean it out now, guys. What do you think? Let's go ahead and do that. So I gotta spin the camera. Sorry if you get seasick, guys, or camera sick, documentary style. Here we go. So we're gonna rinse out our bag using actual rainwater now. So what I need to do is open up this water, and we're gonna try to back rinse all these particles out of the muslin bag, and they can go down the drain happily and we won't have any issues. So I had a lot of concerns about people saying, oh, this will get blocked up with leaves and all kinds of stuff. Guys, don't worry, you saw it for yourselves. First time for me too. And yeah, that guys is pretty much clean there. So I'm gonna close the water off. And there we go. So we got just a little bit of dribble coming out. And that muslin bag works awesome. Highly recommend it. You can find these on Wish, guys. I'm sure you can find them elsewhere as well. And I'm going to put this back inside now. Whoa. Back inside. Reinstall it for you guys so you can see that on camera. And hopefully that's a decent enough angle for that. But I got the majority of the gunk out of there, and that definitely does stop a lot of particles from getting, you know, nasty. So what I got to do is basically drop it in, okay, and I kind of swing the ABS over to the left, and as long as you get the bag up over top of the ABS pipe here, guys, you're good. And then you just kind of shimmy up. You got to be careful not to lose the bag though, but you shimmy up the fern coat, and as you can see, when you do that, you're back golden again. So I'm going to tighten up this guy. And so that ABS pipe is now about here where it's cut off. So the water goes through that bag and is filtered, and then no issues, guys, basically, because you're completely over top all the way around that pipe. And now all I got to do is tighten this up. So that's fairly sweet and easy cleaning. A 2-minute job, I would say. especially if you got a drill bit where you can just do that. Make sure we're nice and snug here. I want to line this one up a little better, but I think we're good. Yeah, that's snug. And this one's snug. So we're good. So that's all it is. And I'm glad I installed that light there because that makes this look a lot better on camera. So that is how I clean out my inline filter for my rain harvesting setup for the off-grid tiny house. Now, hopefully you guys are satisfied. I'm sure you guys out there are smarter than me and can do something better and nicer looking, but that's pretty good for a DIY budget, I gotta admit. So even past the first flush, I got a little bit of particles, guys. But the majority of the particles goes down that long tube down there and gets rid of the gunk. Like if I show you down here, if I zoom into that little tube that's going outside, look at all the gunk in there. And that's not mold, guys. It didn't have enough time to grow mold. That is just gunk off the roof. Absolutely. And so all that new water down in here is quite a bit of rain, because if you think about it, the majority of the rain goes down this tube and is lost, but that's kind of good because it automatically cleans that incoming water, and whatever it misses, my little bag catches. So that's pretty sweet, guys. I like the setup. I'm still sitting at quite a bit of water level here, but more is on the way. So basically I wait till this thing is maybe half full or more before I transfer it up to this container and use this as my gravity feed. So they're kind of separate setups that way. But yeah, hopefully you guys like that, and yeah, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. We'll see you guys on the next one.